Hey, I'm Ray from Sample Size. We're here at Ruby Tuesday at the Workers Club, and I'm here with Tom, aka Animal Shadows. What are you?
So I write for a blog called Casual Band Blogger, and it's their first birthday today at the Workers, and we're just going to play a show to celebrate.
And how long have you been writing for Casual Band Blogger for?
Well, they've been around for a year, and I pretty much picked it up when they first started.
That's like, you're like the Adelaide correspondent?
Yeah, well, it's only me and another photographer, so I'm the Adelaide guy, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are homies, you got shows together and stuff?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're like a team, the photographer and I.
So tell me about your music. First of all, Animal Shadows, why is it called that?
I guess.
Why are you called that?
Why am I called that? I guess I was walking to the store with my girlfriend at the time, and I saw a shadow of an animal. I thought that's a cool name.
So what kind of music do you make?
It's sort of a little bit glitchy, a little bit ambient. I try and make it really lush. I use a lot of Ableton Live effects and synths, sort of like what Flume uses. Bit of Youth Lagoon, a little bit of Massive Attack. Try and make it as sort of chilled out as possible. I've had a couple of people at my shows just sit down and just watch me play, and that's really cool because that's what I want to go for. People who just sit down and just listen, you know? Like sort of Boards of Canada feel.
Okay, so what do you use to make that sound at your live shows?
A lot of reverb.
Okay.
And I use a lot of effects. I play bass guitar as well live, and I use a lot of effects to sort of make it as smooth as possible. I use have you seen Sigur Rós? Do you know about Sigur Rós? They use a violin bow. Yeah. I use that on my bass, which feels really relaxing. It sounds really relaxing.
So that's on an electric bass.
Yeah, it sounds really cool if you have a lot of reverb, a lot of delay, and if you have an octave up pedal, so it turns into like a guitar.
You've been in Melbourne for a couple of days. Have you played any other shows?
No, but I've been ever since I started this whole show. I've been to Melbourne. Maybe this is my third time. Just playing shows every now and then because Melbourne it's incredible. It's so forward thinking. I mean, today I was walking in Fitzroy and this house just had a box full of cakes and slices of cake, and you could just you put your money in an envelope and you just slide it under the door and you take a cake. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
In terms of your influences, like how did you arrive at the sound that you're making now?
I guess I started out listening to a lot of Massive Attack and Youth Lagoon, and really wanted to get into that sort of solo, where I do everything myself and I perform everything myself. But because I'm such a beginner, and I still am, it's not about what you can do with your influences, it's because music controls me when I make it, because I'm not a master of anything that I use really. It's more like what music is restricting me, how I can sort of take advantage of that. So I guess when I write a song, I'm so into like a certain artist or album. For example, I loved Heligoland by Massive Attack. I can't stop listening to it. So I just go on and I just have that album in my mind, and I essentially compress it and I put it in a blender and I put out the exact same thing. Happened with Purity Ring as well. They're a great act.
So like a tribute?
Like a tribute, yeah. But it's wrong to sort of even think that all art is not from heavy influence of anyone else.
Of course. And would you say that is absolutely true of yourself?
Yeah, so true.
Okay.
So probably too true.
Yeah. Expand on that.
Okay. So I listened to Purity Ring's debut album for non-stop for so long, and I literally just said, I love these drums. I'm gonna get the exact same drum samples, and I'm gonna do all those little things that they do, like pitch down the drums at the end of the bar and just recreate it almost. And if you're gonna stick around for my show, you can definitely see that.
I'll be here, bro.
Awesome, man. One of my songs is just like Purity Ring, and I want to, whenever I play it, I want to sort of admit to that, so people just don't think, oh, it's still in Purity Ring. How can I do that? Because I want it to be a consensus in the room that I have stolen Purity Ring, and their sound.
So what does 2014 hold for Animal Shadows?
So this will be my last show for a while, just so I can take a lot of time off, get some new material, because I haven't gotten a lot of new material in a while, not since the Purity Rain ripoff. So in July I'll take a time month off and I'll hopefully write an EP.
Nice to meet you, Animal Shadows. Thanks for having a chat with Sample Size. We'll see you next time.
Nice man, thanks.